Hello coin collectors out there, welcome back to the International Coins and Paper channel. Hopefully you're having a great day. Today's video is going to focus on the 2 shilling coin. As you can see, the one I have right here is dated 1951. So in this video we're going to talk a little bit about the shilling coin itself, as well as give you a little bit of brief history on the guy you see on the obverse of the coin right here, George VI. So this particular model was made from 1949 until 1951. So this coin was made for a very short period of time, just in those 3 years. And the mintages for those 3 years are 28 million, 24 million, and 27 million. Now, if you're a historian of Great Britain, you probably know what happened in 1952, the year after this coin was made. That's when Queen Elizabeth II took over as the Queen of England, and George VI was no longer the king. So that's a little bit about George VI, some other important facts or some stuff you might want to know about him. His reign was relatively short, from 1936 until 1952. That seems rather short compared to Queen Elizabeth II has been serving from 1952 up until today's date. So his predecessor was Edward VIII. His successor was Queen Elizabeth II, as I said. Now, let's get into the details of this specific coin right here. So this is a common coin. It's the 2 shilling coin. Now, the 2 shilling was made before the decimalization date, which occurred February 15th, 1971. So prior to 1971, the currency conversion or currency kind of ladder for the United Kingdom coins was a little bit confusing. 12 pence were in a shilling, 20 shillings were in a pound. And this right here is a 2 shilling coin. So that confuses things a little bit, but then after 1971, they simplified things so you could just move over the decimal like we can do here in the United States. So the value is 2 shillings. Its metal content is copper nickel, has a weight of 11.3 grams, diameter 28.5 millimeters, and a thickness of 2.25. Its shape is round. Now this coin was demonetized, so they're no longer using this particular coin. On the reverse of the coin, in the center right there, you see a crowned Tudor rose dividing the royal monogram, but below a thistle, a shamrock. So right down here we see a thistle, which would be on the left right there, and a shamrock right here. And then that in the center is the Tudor rose. Then up top is the crown. And then down here, 2 shilling, that is the denomination. Now going around the top of the rim right there, it says Fid Def, and then that translates to Defender of Faith. We'll flip it over and we'll see George VI, as we've been talking about. Now the lettering on the obverse of the coin, the side we're looking at right here, translates to George VI by the grace of God, King of all Britons. So that's what the abbreviations going around the right side of the rim right there translate to. And then we've got George VI right here on this side of the coin. Now you're probably used to seeing Queen Elizabeth II, as I would imagine. She's on a lot of different coins that appear on the channel, so please do check out some of these other videos. For instance, this one right here comes to you from the Bahamas. It's got Queen Elizabeth II on it. This one right here comes to you from Hong Kong, and it's got Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse of the coin. And this one right here, a older portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, but it comes to you from Canada. So that's what you can kind of expect to see on this channel, which is titled International Coins and Paper. So show off a lot of different coins. Some of them have Queen Elizabeth II on them. Some of them have George VI, like we see here. So that's all I've got for today. Take care and best of luck coin collecting out there, everyone. Enjoy.